Welcome everybody, welcome. But today's video we got another Motive Saturday. And before I get straight into it, I'm gonna go to the cross. I'm gonna to let you guys know I have a video coming out this Thursday. This Thursday it's gonna be more on finances because I really want to show you guys something that was going on, what's going on with this year, and I really want to update you on how you can be prepared and have some great accumulation next year. So I really want you to have that a step ahead of the game. So for today's video, Motor Saturday, we have time, and time is something that's really that I think everyone's need. Everyone need time, but the thing about it, we always waste it. We always waste it. I mean, you can lose money, but once you lose time, you can't get that back. And that's we all know that. Once we lose time, it's gone. But there's something about time that make it such equal to everyone because everyone on the planet we equally have 24 hours on this planet. But we don't have the same amount of money, but we do have the same amount of time, 24 hours. Now it's up to us to see how can we use our time and use it right, and not use it wrong. But I made an actual pyramid. Made a pyramid that says time to recovery what you lost. Here you go, show you guys again. Time to recover what you lost. And the first thing I said that you guys actually need. First thing you need to do, show it out again, is action. The first thing y'all need to do, y'all need to commit a action with your time. And the next thing is consistent. It's the second bar, consistency. You need that also as well because if I'm being consistent with me, because currently right now, I'm gonna give an example now. Currently right now, I'm learning the Japanese because I went on a trip to Japan and later on I'm going to live there as well. But the thing about it, if I'm gonna go, if I'm going to not study Japanese or not study Japanese daily, if I can, if I have a tight schedule, I try to at least get somewhat a word, audio, just to merge myself every day at least, just to get to let me know, hey man, I still gotta keep this up, consistency, and also as well as redeeming what you lost. Now, redeeming what you lost, I know you guys will already know what I mean by that, but certain I got a great story. For some reason, I asked other people what they, well, do you think you can redeem yourself, right? Or can you redeem time, like what you just lost? So last year, if I didn't, if I had lost, I didn't work out last year. I didn't work out last year. I would just sit around procrastinating. I didn't want to do nothing. But I told myself that whole year, oh, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna work out. You know, guys, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do about next week. Just give me about 2 more months. I'm gonna do next week. And they never did out to it. So I said, oh, what are you gonna do this year? Are you gonna redeem yourself? Redeem what you just lost last year? Well, if you're still here, you can still redeem it. But some people, I tried asking that question, it wasn't the right question. It wasn't the right answer. They said something pretty outlandish, and don't ask people that. If you ask somebody a certain question, and like what's different between finite and infinite, and they say something crazy, don't at that point just walk away. This is a crazy story. I just want to get you across because it blows my mind. But it's to the last part, which is something uh, we all need to do, have people in our lives, and it's something with people with value. Now, I really want to just emphasize this part. Sorry for the bad handwriting, but people with value, people with value, people with value are people that either talk to you and they bring a good sense of aura around you. They don't really, for me personally, they don't really go crazy about complaining a lot. They get things done right. They don't go all over the place, and if something's their fault, they will call it out. Say, "Hey, it's my fault," but not be the guys that nagging 24/7, especially grown people. You know, I mean, I'm grown myself, but people that's 10 times older than me, I expect the most out of them. But they really wanted to just just complain a lot. I mean, it is the complaining and everything else. You gonna see it a lot, complaining, talking about others. Always, always the person that want to talk about what somebody else doing, then or themselves, or some people just lie, straight up right in front of your face. Oh, I'm gonna do this next week. But at the same time, let's talk about this other guy. This other guy did something bad last week. You see how garbage he is? I mean, it's those, for example, it's the people that you don't want to be around. You want to be around people that really connect with you. The Renaissance. They really want to connect with you, and you feel them on an emotional level. At the same time as if you still both trying to get into finance, talk to them about finances. So talk about, hey man, I'm trying to get into finance. You want to get into finance too? Once you do that, it really makes the people of value come around. And and also, do not waste your time talking to people that don't bring value. I'm telling you, don't do it, because at this point, if you talk to people that don't bring value, you just there just to get a quick laugh out of them, because all they talk about is jokes. That's all they talk about. They don't talk about nothing else but jokes. That's okay. But if you actually want to talk to people that brings value to life, to yourself, and for other people, that belong to other people, and just not to feel like, oh man, we talking about the same thing daily. Those daily routine guys, the monotonous grind. You don't want to do that. But I just want to talk today about time, because time is something crucial that we all have to deal with every day, and it is something that we gotta handle. But thank God for stopping by, and don't forget to like the video, and don't forget the video I'm coming out with Thursday about finances. But I love you guys, and always take care of yourself.